Why, hello there. Welcome to my channel. My name is Dion, and if you do vibe with my energy, I would love it if you would subscribe or comment. I love reading your stories and see what's going on with you and how it resonates. So this will be a reading for Pisces for the month of October. This will be for Pisces sun, moon, or rising signs, and then keep in mind it is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with your particular situation. All right, what I like to do is first get a few astrology cards, and then we'll dive in and see what's going on. All right, let's see. What do we have for my beautiful Pisces for the month of October? What do we have for my beautiful Pisces for the month of October? Okay. Oh, my cards are upside down. All right, so we get air element, communicating. So there could be some sort of communication with someone this month. Or you could be receiving some sort of communication about something. We will, as we get into it, we'll see what that's about. All right, let's see. What do we have for my beautiful Pisces for the month of October? Oh, okay, so we get the part of fortune. So there's some sort of communication that you're receiving in the month of October. This is some very good luck. This is destined. This is meant to happen. As we get into that, we'll see kind of what that's about. Let's see. Ooh, interesting. So it's the month for this reading is starting off pretty good, my lovely Pisces. All right, let's see here. What do we have for my beautiful Pisces for the month of October? All right. Ooh, communication is key. So this is really revolving around communication with another individual. It's double confirmation here. So, and it says new moon in Gemini. There could be some sort of new communication from an individual. This is very somehow destined in some way with the part of fortune here. And it's good luck. It's good luck. It's good news. Let's see. I'm going to pull a Kipper card for you. See if we can get a little bit about that. All right. Let's see. What do we have for my beautiful Pisces for the month of October? Oh, okay. A message of concern. You're definitely getting some sort of message. I feel with this being good luck, it's some sort of good news. I don't feel like it's concerning to you. Let's see here, Pisces. This one right here. Okay, so this is, okay, you're getting some sort of a message from someone. They might be concerned about something, maybe concerned if you're going to speak to them. With that message concerned. This is coming from someone that's not in your area, distant horizons we get here. And this is somehow good luck to you. It's destiny and it's good luck. This is good news coming in. Let's get into the tarot and see, my lovely Pisces. You'll have to let me know in the comments below what this is about. All right, let's see here. What do we have for my beautiful Pisces for the month of October? This one wants to pop out. Okay. We get the Two of Wands. What do we have for my beautiful Pisces for the month of October? All right, let's see here. We get the Four of Pentacles. We get the Six of Pentacles. And we get the Ten of Cups. Okay, so I'm being drawn to this Six of Pentacles first, and I'll just show it to you there so you can see it. Something about time. This is the time to reach out to you. This is the time to speak to you. This is the time for this to happen. So someone here, I feel like it could possibly be a love situation, a person maybe that is from a distance, okay? I feel like this is something, there's too much time has gone by with this individual. Something like that. Let me read the cards and see. So there's some sort of decision here you have to make if you want to speak to this individual. I get you're going back and forth in your mind. Should I talk to them? Shouldn't I talk to them? Should I reach back out? Should I, respond to their message? That kind of thing. Let's get into that. Maybe this person made you feel small in some way, is what I'm getting here. And so there's a hesitation. I'm getting a hesitation with you, Pisces. And if you're really thinking it over your mind, mulling it over, if you want to speak to this individual. I'm not sure what happened here, but they made you feel small or belittled you, or made you feel like they made you feel like they were the one in control, the one in the power here. Okay. All right, let's see. Why is this 2 of Wands here? Yeah, 10 of Wands. I feel like whoever this is, there's some sort of ending to something difficult. Maybe this was a really difficult situation with this individual, Pisces. I mean, I'm getting, for most people, it is a love situation, but it doesn't have to. It have to be. Just apply it to your situation, whoever you had this difficulty with, whoever you haven't been speaking with. It was, I feel very aggressive is what I'm getting. The last time you guys spoke, it was very aggressive. Harsh words were said, and they made you feel in some way small here. Okay, like belittled you, made you feel bad about yourself or something that they said really triggered you in some way is what I'm getting. Okay, but now the time has come that they need to talk to you. They need to speak to you. Okay, I do see it's all going to turn out really good. You're going to be happy about it because I do end with the 10 of Cups. All right, let's see. Why is the 6 of Pentacles? I feel like this person is coming back into a balance in their life with the 6 of Pentacles. I feel somewhat of an apology here for their actions. They've had some time to think about how they treated you, and they're not very happy with themselves in what they said here. All right, let's get into the 6 of Pentacles. Let's see here. 6 of Wands. It's like they're choosing you is what I'm getting here. I'm not sure what this is talking about. I feel for the majority of people, this is a love situation, but it's like they're choosing you in some way. You're the prize here, Pisces. You're the prize that they want. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, a lot of communication. This is definitely highlighting communication from someone that you have not spoken to in some time, that is quite possibly from a distance. Now, the message of concern comes in. Maybe they're telling you something that's been going on in their life that they got, I'm feeling like some sort of karma for, or because of the way they treated you, they've not been in a good place. Okay. Whether that's emotionally or external things happening to them, they haven't been in a good place, and it's made them realize their actions towards you, the way they treated you, the way they came off, what they did, okay? And I feel like whatever they did was through some sort of aggressive communication. Whew, okay, but we end with the 10 of Cups here. So I do feel regardless of what happened in the past, Pisces, you're going to be very happy. You're going to feel like this, I'm seeing the butterfly in this, like this connection has transformed. This relationship has transformed in some way, and it's making you very happy. All right, let's see. Why is the 10 of Cups here for my beautiful Pisces? Queen of Pentacles. You're feeling very stable with this. Very grounded when you do talk to this person. So like I said earlier, you're going to go back and forth if you want to speak to them. You're waiting till you come to a stable place before you speak to them, because you don't want to like lash out for some reason. I mean, maybe you do, and you're like second, you know, like, let me not, because if I do, then I'm going to lash out and just let them have it, right? But I do feel with this Queen of Pentacles coming in, you're in a state of balance. You're in a state of, you're being very grounded, very secure, and I feel there's a lot going on good in your life, Pisces. I could also see this as you gaining some sort of financial abundance here as well. All right, give me one more here for this 10 of Cups. I feel like this person wants to offer you some sort of stability, and maybe they didn't do that in the past. What do we have for my beautiful Pisces? Let's see. 4 of Pentacles. I'm getting that a separate message for you. If you feel like this is separate from the love portion in this individual. I'm getting this message of, if things have been difficult financially, that's coming to an end. That's coming to a close. You're not going to have to save and hold on to your money. You're going to be in a state of more financial abundance here. Okay. But I do see, however this conversation goes with this individual that's coming through, that you have this falling out with, I do see you are very happy about it. Okay. Whew. Let's get into the outcome. So expect a lot of communication from this individual. All right. What do we have for my lovely Pisces? What is the outcome for them? This one right here. Oh, this is the Ace of Wands. There's an exciting new beginning happening with you. Four of Wands. Okay, I do feel that this person wants to offer you stability in this connection. They want to make this connection stable. They're choosing you, and maybe in the past they didn't, but this is coming through that they're choosing you and they're wanting this long-term relationship with you. Like there's no one else that they want. That's what I'm getting here. A Ten of Wands. That's coming up twice. So it's like there's some sort of difficulty that happened with this individual. Maybe you're wondering here if it's going to go back to that aggressive level here. Okay. I am seeing the two butterflies in this deck, which is indicating to me if this person has transformed. This person has changed in some way. All right. Let's see. One more for my beautiful Pisces. Okay. So we're getting two aces here, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. I do see, for one, you're, like I said earlier up here, your financial situation is improving. You're gaining some sort of more money in your life. I do see that also with the Ace of Pentacles. But I do see with these two aces, one in the beginning, one here in the outcome, that this is going to be an exciting time for you with this individual. You feel like it's renewed. The relationship is renewed in some way, and this is providing long-term stability. Okay, this is a long-term connection. This is not someone that's coming in and it's not a situationship. Okay, is what I'm getting here. This is actually something coming through that's long-term, and they really want you to accept them. They really want you to forgive them for what they've done in the past, and they really want to show you that they have changed in some way. Okay, let's get into this Ten of Wands right here. There's a lot of attraction I also feel with both of you. There's this physical attraction, but there's actually like something on a deep soul level with the attraction there. Okay, let's get into this Ten of Wands. Let's see here. Three of Swords. Yeah, I mean, I feel that there's a fear with you, Pisces, that you want to, it's like actions speak louder than words. Is this person really transformed? Okay, you're questioning if they have really transformed. Are they going to hurt me again? Okay, is what I'm getting from that. Ace of Swords, though. I feel like they're coming through and they're going to be speaking to you about how they have changed, and there's an element here that they feel they need to prove themselves to you. Prove that they have changed. Prove that they're sorry about what they've done. Prove that they've hurt you. Prove that they're sorry that they've hurt you is what I was trying to say there. Having a lot of remorse about how things ended is what I'm getting here, Pisces. Okay, let's pull one of these and see. Actually, I'm going to pull, before I do that, I'm going to pull from this love deck. Let me see here. Give me some information for Pisces on this person coming back in. Okay. This person must have had some sort of addiction to something, some sort of unhealthy attachment, and maybe that was affecting how they were treating you. Let's see here. Oh, okay, so it's not what it looks like, is what I get here. And we get security here, family. Something about you feels like family here with them. I feel like how you're seeing them is the snake. It's not what it looks like. You're feeling like they're going to be the same way that they were before. And it seems like some sort of addiction was playing a role in this. Okay, I do see, like with the family security card coming in, I do feel like I said, they're coming in more of a stable place than they were in the past. I feel they want to have this long-term connection with you. Okay, so this could have had to do with another person, like a third-party situation. Okay. But now they're single. Now they're not with that individual anymore. Okay, so it feels like maybe this person had some sort of addiction issue. They hurt you. They must have chose someone else, or there's a third-party situation. But now they're single. They're available. Okay. Okay. Because they've realized how important you are to them. This turned into a very interesting reading, Pisces. You'll have to let me know. Okay, let's see. They have a lot of romantic feelings for you. Okay. All right, let me get into this deck. I got the romantic feelings. So you're very hesitant, I would say. It's like before you even reach back out to this individual, you're mulling it over in your mind if you want to even go down that path. I do see this person has transformed. Maybe they've let go of some sort of addiction here. But part of you does not trust this individual. Okay. But I do see if they were, chose someone else over you, Pisces, that's done. Okay, and they have a lot of romantic feelings. Like good luck, like I said, is on your side with the part of fortune in here. All right, what do we have for my Pisces? Okay, we get meditation. You might need to calm your mind in some way, okay, with that card. You might even go to a state where you need to, before you reach out to this individual, before you choose to open up that door of communication, open up that line of communication, you might go into a quiet space and see what your intuition is telling you. Okay. All right, let's see. One more for my Pisces. You could be listening to some music to help guide you through what you should do, okay, with this individual. Now, you'll have to let me know down in the comments. I do see that this person is not with anyone else. They are single. And I do see there is a transformation. I do see a lot of communication coming in this month. You have to let me know in the comments, Pisces. I'd love to hear about it. All right, as you're reading, have a good day.